PA checking in. What's going on? Lewis S. Outdoors is in the house. What's going on, man?
Howdy, howdy.
What you got going on, Mr. Wrench?
Oh, I got my stupid thing going. There we go. Fixed. Forgot to mute my YouTube. So, no, just putting some stuff together, getting ready for that trip we got coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good time, man.
Yeah. You got yourself a waterproof phone pouch?
Yeah, I got something. I got my camera. My DJI is good to 16 feet, and my phone's waterproof, so.
No. Well, somehow I got two. I ordered one, but I got two floating waterproof phone pouches.
Nice.
Yeah. That and trying to go through my bag of goodies for my GoPro that I got here, which I hate, that I want to throw out. Not actually a GoPro brand. It's just an action camera that's a piece of you know what. Hey, Ohio River, Jamie, what's going on?
Shane, what's going on?
Might just give this to my kid.
Shane, anytime, brother. You know, when people need help, I'm there, brother. And it was for a great cause, so you know, I wish I had a little more to give. Jamie, Blister and Barnacles is in the house. What's going on, brother? From another mother across the pond.
He was doing some panning I saw there.
Yeah, he was crushing rocks up too. Look at that. Speaking of WK prospecting, Katie's in the house.
Hey.
That's right, Shane. It's about family and community, brother. Scott Sharp, what's going on?
Hey, Scott. Yeah, Katie over there. I was somehow I was just talking to PA, and I happened to look down, and I found that I have your package here that I was supposed to do a mail call on. That it was leaning up against my black tub over here for my recirculating stuff, and yeah, it somehow blended in, and I never got to it.
Secret mail call.
Yeah. We'll do that in a little bit here. Why not?
So we picked up the hose for the dredge. Yeah, man. Got the 2.5-inch hose dumped into the header box here, and the 2-inch feed hose to feed the suction nozzle. Ooh, what's that? Little pan of Paydirt? And
Hey,
there's the suction nozzle. There's my 2.5-inch suction nozzle right here. Get that bad boy hooked up for the next time we go up to Lucky Strike or wherever, you know.
Wherever they let us use it. You use it.
Right, I wish I could take it
north.
Yeah, you're not allowed to.
I know.
Oh, let's do a little way up for the can-do can while we're at it.
Sounds good. Hey, Patriot Prospecting Outdoors.
Patriot Prospecting in the house. So this is the gold I got from the can-do can. You said there was a 0.5 gram in it. Well, to my surprise, 1.5. 1.5 grams in there, man.
Nice.
Can-do was hooking it up. Some nice chunkers too, man. Some nice chunkers in there. All right. So we got a Tuesday tailings bag we can go through real quick. Links up at the top of the chat if anybody wants to come on up.
Hey, Glenn's Adventure.
Glenn stopping in the house. What's up, man? Patriot Prospecting and Outdoors. Anybody hadn't checked out their channel yet, get over there and check that out. I was just over at Shane, Ohio River History, and there's a GoFundMe going on for Destiny. She's having little health issues and needs a little help. So if anybody wants to help out, even just to drop a couple nice words, head on over to Shane at Ohio River History's channel and leave a message for Destiny. And she's a little scared right now, and she can't work and needs a little help, man. And that's what we do in this community. We help each other. So check it out if you can. And Shane just dropped the link in the chat, so that's really cool. She's trying to hit a goal by the end of this week, and we're going to make it happen for her. Heat 30's Adventures in the background lurking. Jeff,
Hey,
Occasional
Jeff.
Outlaw. No problem, Shane. No problem, Shane. Got a little pay dirt bag here from Miller Prospecting, Tuesday tailings. Luke Duke just walked in the door.
Hey, DB.
What's going on, my friend?
Luke.
DB's in the house. What's up, DB? Quick little pan of pay dirt. Miller's bags are nice and easy. Yeah, definitely go over and check out that GoFundMe, guys, if you can, man. You know, even if you can leave $1, it would be really helpful. Or some kind words. It's how we do in this community. Joey Brown is in the house. Joey Downtown Brown.
Rig.
Did he win yet? Joseph Knowlton liked and shared. How you doing, brother? Lewis S., good to see you, man. Haven't seen too much of you since we got back from Indiana. Glad you could stop by, man.
That's awesome. I can't break Joey Stones anymore. I've been winning a lot lately myself.
What's that?
I said I've been winning quite a bit myself lately.
There goes Walter Newberry, the other half of
Hey, Walter.
WK Prospecting.
Mark Miller.
Mark Miller's in the house. Walt needs a wrench. Chat's moving. I can't get him. I got him. Lewis S. has been working his ass off. I know what that's like, brother. I tried to get off. I tried to get Friday and Monday off to go down North Carolina, man, and I couldn't get any days off because they didn't have anybody to cover. Everybody was on vacation, and it was another one of them 20 hours and 2.5 day weekends of driving.
Hey, David Maynard. What's going on?
David Maynard. Hello, brother. Mark Miller.
Smoking again, Joseph. Uh-oh.
Joe. I gave that up 4 months ago and haven't had any problems with it, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, I'm thinking about going out to Cottonwood again in the middle of October. See if I can swing a couple days in the middle of October and head on out there and fire up the Raptor with the new dredge nozzle. Got the hoses for it. I'm happy about that, man.
George, Big Texas Prospecting. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, Big Texas in the house. George, what's going on, brother? And WK, we're trying to get 750 subs and do another giveaway and carefully pick vial of red garnets. Very cool. Let me get George a wrench. There you go, George. Thank you for stopping in. George is at work, just peeking in. He works at night. Oh yeah, Lewis S. That would be really cool if you could make it up to Vermont with us. You know. I don't know, Luke. I talked to Doc, and he said to run it at 2 inch. Run it at 2 inch, reduce to 1.5 inch down at the at the nozzle. They said that I'll lose 20% of the suction if I go 1.5 inches. I don't know. We'll try it. Trial and error. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that.
Thanks for the shout out. Hey, gotta run. Work is calling. Take care, Patriot Prospecting.
Thank you for shopping in, brother.
Discharge.
Good night, Patriot.
It's all about
yeah. Yeah, I got the 2 inch trash pump, the Predator, same one JP and them guys had. Luke.
I like that stuff. So I'm gonna do a little quick mail call here. I got from WK Prospecting.
Very cool. Live mail call.
Sure. Well, I usually do them all live, but somehow this one got misplaced next to a black tub with a black package. So, all right. Nice little pin here. It says WK Prospecting established 2021.
Hold on, let me make it big, brother.
Don't mind the dirty hands.
We working, man.
Oh, yeah. And we got some stickers here. If I can hold them without fingers over them. Or without a glare somehow.
Very cool.
Come on. I hate this camera. This one's on the chopping block. One. Woodworks by Ace. And we got Grand Teton National Park. However you say it. Acadia National Park. Then we got another WK Prospecting established 2021. Summer Camp Into the Wild. And then a big sticker. And my stickers will be, the order will be going in Friday. Pat'll be working on that. And also we got something here. Kind of, I guess, Got the hint that I'm getting a little old and a little jeweler's magnifier. In gold, of course. That'll
Very
help me
cool.
out now that I'm starting to go blind at close. Still don't want to wear my glasses. I got them. They're some. There they are. Got my glasses. I just don't wear them. They're actually for distance. So, but thank you, WK Prospecting. I really appreciate it. I'm saving everybody's packages that ever sent me anything or I purchased, whatever. So this way here, I can mail them out when they come in. So, and here's what one of the stickers is going to look like. And there's going to be a YouTube logo on it. And then there's another one that's more of a conventional style sticker instead of one that my son actually drew. That, we'll get that out and, everybody let's share them out.
It's very cool, brother.
Thanks for making me
it's awesome. It's awesome that your son can draw that stuff up for you, man. He's got some talent.
Oh, yeah. He did. He had a blast doing it, and he copied it. After he did it, he recopied it to that one you see there, and he was trying to trace the marker a little slow, and it got big and little and whatever. But it's authentically done by a person. So
Luke Duke is saying that my pump may not be good enough for a dredge. That's not cool.
Those trash pumps don't, depending on which brand too, they don't really run as much as they say they do. I know that much.
Right.
Because I have the same exact one, but I got to say, it does fill up my 1,200 gallon hydro seeder in about.
Reg's Lab in the house.
Reg.
Good. We're listening.
Mr. Bean. So yeah, it takes 10 minutes to do 1,200 gallons. So I don't even know what it's rated at, but.
Well, I'll tell you, my pump running my high banker, I couldn't run it any higher than idle because it was blasting water out of the top, blowing it out of the dredge. So we'll have to check it out and see. And if I have to get another pump for dredging, well, we'll just have to save up a little money and get another one. And then Heath Doty said something about did you hold on, I'm looking back through chat for a second.
Maybe trading 60 Morgans for a 2-inch dredge.
PA, did you see my vid of the water coming out of the crank I posted? I didn't see that video, Heath. I'll have to check that out. Was it broke or something? Luke Duke says, PA looking to a clean water pump, not a semi-trash. Mr. Bean, what's going on? More pressure, he says.
It's JP's pump.
I'm sorry about not going live yesterday, guys, but I was passed out, man. My wife's like, you okay? I said, I need to go to bed.
Well, that was like me Saturday. I stayed in bed. pretty much almost all afternoon. I didn't actually 4 o'clock. It was just, I mean, I was awake, but I was, watching YouTube and
Right.
recovering from the week of just all the hours I put in.
And the heat.
Oh, that too. I mean,
Yeah.
I stay up till 10, 11 o'clock, and I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. So.
Yeah, so I had a hell of a week last week. I got threatened on Wednesday at work, and guy told me he was going to take my life, him and his boys, and then they were going to rob the job site every single night, that we better get armed security 24/7. And I said to my boss, I said, I'm not going back there, bro. Sorry.
And I don't need a chance like that.
Job ain't worth my life, so I was out of there. Really, really crazy. Over a fence.
Mm-hmm.
Over a chain link fence.
Some people.
Yeah. Crazy. The world's going insane.
Yeah.
Walt, I'll see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Take care, Walter.
Hopefully you're rolling and got some work going on.
So yesterday I was trying to make a video and forgot that I turned my power saving feature on my laptop, and
Right.
it decided to go into sleep mode when I was in the middle of recording.
Oh my God.
Yep. Oh, I was so pissed. So pissed.
Benzo Gold in the house. What's up, Benzo? Hope everything is well.
Hey, Benzo. How's it going? Good to see you.
Jamie, it took everything I had to keep my cool, man, and I just didn't want to go to jail forever. So I was calm and cool,
But like you said, it ain't worth your life. It ain't worth your job and all that stuff for some. Yeah.
Jamie said I should have rolled him up in that fence. I don't know. In my younger day, Jamie, I might have. Of course, I was built like a brick shit house back then.
We all get older.
I miss those days, man. Working out 5 days a week, 2 hours a day for 28 years.
You don't recover like you used to.
Right.
What used to take, a couple days now takes 2-3 weeks to recover from.
I'll tell you what, in 2017 or 2016, before I blew out my shoulders, I was still bench pressing a truck.
I can't even think about it. Hell, I haven't even swung a golf club since I had my first shoulder surgery. I lied, actually. I did. I grabbed one of my clubs one day, went out in the backyard about a year ago, and took about 2 shots, and I'm like, you should go to the range and try it. Nope, never did.
Right.
Hey, 403 Prospector, welcome.
Travis is in the house. What's going on, brother? 403.
Trying to see who I'm not subscribed to here.
Be right back. Mom duty, says Katie. Go take care of mom, Katie. Renee Vester, how are you? Welcome to the show. Red's Lab, what do you got going on up there, brother? North of the border. Hopefully you got them fires put out. They had some fires down in north of Marion over the weekend that they were fighting. I heard through the fire company guys down there. Seen the smoke too, you know. On my way down there, a tornado blew right through Woodstock, Virginia. Wow. Blew across the highway, knocked the trees down on both sides of the road, and the whole road was covered with leaves and grass and all that kind of good stuff, man. It was straight shot right through. I seen the clouds, and it looked like they turned into a waterfall in the sky. You know what I mean? Like they just went down, and then they started spinning. I was like, "Holy shit!" That was my first tornado. And then there was another one. There was another one right by Lucky Strike. When you leaving, Reg? I knew your trip was coming up. Going to British Columbia. Townsend Kitchen, what's up? How are you, CK?
Hey, Uncle Jimmy's. Hi, challenging. Benzo said he created.
Unc's in the house. What's up, Unc?
Benzo saying just created this mix and I don't really want to try it. Sheesh.
What has he got? Just created this mix and I don't really want. Ooh.
406.
Sounds exciting. Stay safe. What's going on, brother? Uh-oh. There goes my camera. I wasn't paying attention.
That's what happened to me. In the middle of a video, though.
It just went off, though. I saved it. We'll take that as a save.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, I won a bag of this pay. Another one from Black Mass. So
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Black Mass Paydirt, you said?
Yeah, I won another bag from him. It was the LXR Postal Prospecting, the Yellow Jacket pay. And that's the one I was halfway through it and just crapped out. So I'll put all this back together, put what I can back in the bag and put it on the shelf, and I'll do the other one and I'll pan the other one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get me a bag of that Black Mass. I tried to win a couple, but it's just not happening.
He's got it on his site. Benzo, it's the worst thing I ever did. Well, no, it sounds like that's something fun for me.
Yeah, I'm getting into that hard stuff, man. You know what I mean?
I know.
I like it.
I gotta get some from Nine Finger. I want some of that kinky pay he's got.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something from Creed myself.
And then
man, he had his 1,000 sub giveaway on Sunday, and whoever won, man, I forget the guy's name who won, but they won like I don't know 5-6 bags of pay dirt, and there was a grand in the one bag. Yeah, man, like one guy won all of it. You know what I mean? And that was really cool.
Oh yeah, that was a nice win.
Red's Lab says I'm already in BCPA. In case you missed it. 406 was out of the claims. You got tons of cons he brought home. He's got to clean up. So next week we're going to be panning out that Ozark Mountain pay dirt from Occasional Outlaw, Mr. Jeff.
I just did mine Sunday. It was nice. I like it. It's not a hard bag to pan, but it was a fun bag because there's all kinds of goodies in it. You'll enjoy it.
Cool.
So Benzo's got me intrigued on that. Hey, 403 Prospector.
What's going on, 403? Travis is in the house.
Got all the fours in here. 403, 406.
Yeah.
There's some more. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear from. I want to hear this about Benzo, what he's got here. I think he said he's doing a raffle on it, on 3 bags or something. Pretty sure, because when he said that the other day, I already put in my donation for that raffle. Might have to get in again though. Or maybe have him make me another custom brick.
And who was that again? I'm sorry, John.
Benzo.
Benzo, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get me a benzo bag. It's been a while. Last time I had a benzo bag was the turkey bags.
Hey, Rusted Pioneering, welcome.
Rusted, my brother, what's going on?
Hey, here's Outdoor Wally too. Welcome, welcome.
Wow, Wally stopping in. What's up, Wally?
Haven't seen him in a while.
25 awesome people in the house. This is the material I got here is a bag of Tuesday tailings from Miller Prospect.
He's always got some good stuff.
Yep. I've been a Patreon member from here of his for almost a year now.
Really? Yeah, I'm the new guy, so I just started in February. I still haven't even opened my Mighty Mini.
Yeah, I was just looking at mine too, dude. Right here.
It's like I don't want to open anything from him. He packages it so well. Bill Snodgrass.
I got the Indiana Creek cons. I was there when he got these cons.
I didn't get that one.
Yeah. That's when we were all out at Freedom Fest with Ken doing them. JP, Lewis S. Outdoors, Luke Duke, Colin from Heavy Metal Detectives, Rich from A3 Sky Warrior, Brian from Indiana Creek. Oh, man, we had a good time. Somewhere in Ohio was out there. Scott Sharp, Jim, Cottonwood. It was a good time, man.
Lloydie's Just Fishing UK. I'm probably butchering that one, but
Lloydie's is in here? Oh, man. What's going on? Lloydie's needs a wrench. Bill Snodgrass, what's going on, brother?
I see some shiny from here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had a blast up there at Freedom Fest, man. Who else was up in there? Grease Monkey was up there. Yeah. The crew was out. HD Shovel Ed was up there. Flashing Your Pain was up there. Ed.
HD's got another fun bag.
Oh, he's put another bag out.
I had 3. I panned one out. I got these ones here. This was his second batch he made, and he also sent me a bag of unsearched. So, and I watched one of his videos where he panned out some of his unsearched, and I think A3 Skywarriors got some good results too out of the unsearched cons.
Cool. So I went out to Lucky Strike over the weekend and went on a private property claim, and we were running a trauma over the weekend. I dropped a video of that this afternoon, and Scott Sharp took the gold home with him, and he found a .30. So that ain't bad. A couple hours, we ran from maybe 11:30 to 2. Went and got something to eat, and then when we came back, it was a little late, and James had something to do, and he got point 3 out of that. So that wasn't too bad for a couple hours, you know.
No, hey, it's fun. It's got to be fun. It looked like it. I watched the video there at work on my lunch.
Yeah, we had some fun, man. Always good to get out with Scott Sharp, man. And James, the guy that invited to the local that invited us to his property, he is a wealth of information about mining. And every chance I can get to talk to him, I'm always going over there and talk to him. You know, even when I see him at Lucky Strike or around the neighborhood down there, you know, I sit and talk with him for a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, or whatever it be. You know what I mean? And it's always a good time talking to James.
AAP, welcome.
Luke is in the house. What's going on, brother?
One of these days, I'd love to try dredging.
Oh man, he said, "What do you want to do? You want to dredge? You want to run the? You want to dredge? You want to run the trommel? You want to go over there and sluice in the lake, or you know?" And he's got like 2 ponds, and next time I go down, I'm gonna dredge definitely.
Trommel seems like something I'd like to build.
Yeah, he had that whole setup. He builds all of his own equipment too. Now that you mention it,
Nice. Yeah, I was looking at prices on just even mini trommels. I was like, gee, oh. I got a welder. I got all kinds of goodies.
I knew I seen a piece of gold in there.
James Culver, welcome.
Look at that flat piece that tried to sneak out of there.
You gotta love those when you're trying to empty your pan out and get those rollers or sliders.
This was a flat piece too, though. It was nice little. You can feel it definitely. So I love this pan with these grooves in it, man. It's
Like
RPE cleanup pan.
Yeah, I gotta check his store out because heard he's got a few things that I'm looking for that my normal supplier doesn't happen to have. So there goes my screen. There we go.
Yeah, I definitely like his stuff, and I have an RPE sluice. And last time we were up in Indiana, he hooked me up with 2 extensions for it. So nice. I was like, cool. They had a little blemish in them, and he's like, I'm not selling these. I'm like, why not, dude? It's plastic, you know what I mean? It forms that way. He's like, not selling them here. You can have them. I'm like, whoa. Thank you so much. Eric rocks, man.
Yeah, I haven't really got to talk to him just besides saying hi and how's it going. But I hear lots of good things from everybody else about him.
Oh yeah, he comes out. He came out a couple times when we were at Indiana. Definitely a great guy. James Culver's in the house. What's going on, James? James got some nice stuff going on too, man. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, get over there and check his channel out too.
Oh yeah. He's doing a little crevice.
Yeah. Saw that. Definitely worth a shot, you know, a watch.
I try and check out everybody's channel. Subscribe to everybody, see what they got going on, check out their page.
Some big old garnets there.
Why is this not?
Oh yeah, Johnny, we're gonna have us some fun up in Vermont, bro. Outdoor Wally. How you been, brother? I hope everything is well with you and the family. Piece of Micah. Fooling the brother. Fooling the brother. I don't know if you guys saw that for you new painters. See how I swirled that and it washed all the gold down? That's why I don't like the swirl.
Hey, we got Dickhead Johnson in the group.
What's that?
Dickhead Johnson in the group. In chat.
Did you say Dickhead Johnson?
Yep. He says, saying, some people know him. He said, Wally, come play in Vermont with us.
I don't see him.
You got to tap on the preferences and settings and go to all messages. He's Greg. He doesn't have a he's not blue. Doesn't have a wrench.
Dickhead Johnson. What a name. Some people come up with some nice, cool names, man. One of the UK brothers is Pond Scum.
Yep. I've seen him. This funny part, PA, we shot a few people in Indy.
We did what?
He says, funny part, PA, we shot a few people in Indiana. I guess
Nice.
when playing with the when you guys are when you're in Indiana with the hell is it, the Orby guns.
Oh man, we had a hell of a Orby war up there, bro. So was this dickhead at?
I'm guessing so because it says said that he was with you in Indiana and you guys were shooting people.
Not sure who he is.
But also there was a comment saying something about being going to Vermont, telling Wally come play in Vermont with us. So I have an idea who it is, but I don't know if he went to Indiana. Hey, Secret Creek Prospecting, welcome.
Kirk, what's going on? Kirk, how are you, brother? So yeah, that's a nice little bit of shiny there, man.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
Miller always comes through with a nice bag.
Oh, definitely.
Very cool.
Outdoor Wally's like, I generally don't play well with dickheads.
Me neither. Secret Creek, trying to stay positive. I hope all is well, my brother. I'm not sure who that Dickhead Johnson is.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Hey, I'm Zaxon.
Zach, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, we're still here since Sunday.
I was a sleepy boy Sunday. What are you doing there, Mr. Wrench? You doing a bag of dirt?
No, I'm not actually. I got it's such a mess over here. You know, I haven't really. Pretty much every pan of mine has got something
Think
in it.
think about this, Wally. I've been trying to get you to come to Vermont for about 2 years now. If you figure it out, be quiet. We got another guest coming in. Who is it? Jeff, occasional outlaw.
What's happening, Jeff?
Jeff, what's up, brother?
Man, just watching you pan that out, that was a nice job, and that is pretty. I've never had a Miller bag.
Oh yeah, you got to get yourself a Miller bag, man.
He does occasionally put them up for sale.
Right.
I think he's got something going on right now. Tell me who you are, dickhead. Maybe I'll give you a wrench.
Check
That
private chat, but don't say nothing to anybody.
Man, I was taking a drink in my tea when he mentioned it, and just the way he said it, I about threw that shit back out my nose onto the screen because it just hit me funny as hell when he said Dickhead Johnson. I was like, what? It's a friend of yours, right, PA?
I'm not sure. John has an idea who it is.
But don't
So,
say
PA,
who. There you go. I camped 2 spots from Was I right?
Yep.
I thought so. Don't worry, I won't give it away.
I got haters, man. I got to be careful.
that's not Scott Sharp in disguise, is it, or something?
No.
No, he was right next to me.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see, A3, where was he camped at?
He was way down the road
Oh.
on the other end of the camp almost.
Hey, when I was downstairs finishing up a pan of a bag of gold, I was on the phone and I heard you talk about somebody in the community, PA, that was having an issue or something. I didn't catch it all.
Yes. Where did it go? Where did it go? I have it here somewhere.
There's Shane from Ohio River History has a friend out there in Ohio that has a brain tumor and she needs a little help. She can't work right now. And I threw her a little bit of money and we've been sharing the GoFundMe link. I think it's up in chat. If not, I can get it to you if you want to leave some comments.
Now.
Yeah, I look at it just like when I first met you guys, and I think we had a little deal for Home Zoo maybe or somebody.
Yeah.
had an issue or something. I ended up making good friends with Dan. That's a pretty good old boy out there out west, Annie. I think he's in California.
Yeah, he's a great person. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll be right back.
All right.
Ohio River history.
Yep. That's who. That's whose friend it is. So that's why I posted that up.
It's a friend of hers. You said Ohio's a girl.
I don't know if Ohio is a, but I guess it's a friend of theirs. So we all try and help everybody in the community.
Absolutely.
So, Renee, take care. Have a good evening. Is the heater also a clean jumper? If so, I got a couple of those.
So
Or
Shane is Ohio River history, and I forget the girl's name. I'm bad with names. I apologize. Destiny, that's it. Yeah, and Destiny has a blood clot, and she's scared to death right now. She can't work, and she's got a little kid, and she needs some help. So we're all pulling together and trying to get her. She's trying to raise. I think she's trying to raise $1,000, and we're trying to make it happen by Thursday. So
By when?
By Thursday.
Yes, sir.
And she's almost there now. So which is really good.
So where's that link at, Dan?
Let me.
I just posted it up. I'll just put it in
There
here
it
again.
is.
I'm a caveman.
I'll pin it.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So Dan, did you see my comment like at maybe 5:30, an hour and a half before you came on? I figured you'd understand what I meant.
I'm not sure that I did.
I said you had the hammer down, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You made good time, he's saying.
Yeah, I know the deal. When you make that kind of time, because I've done it, and you're rolling, baby. You got that hammer down.
Yeah, I was 10 or more above the speed limit the whole way almost.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nice, clean.
It's an 8.5 hour ride, and with stops.
Oh, you're towing, so you were towing a camper.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was, I think it was 9 hours total. I was just wiped out when I got home, man.
Oh yeah.
It was 10 hours down at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I left on Friday. I had to get up early and drive back to Statesville, which is an hour and a half back towards where I came from, to pick up the hoses for the dredges, and then another hour and a half back. And then we went and dug all day, and I was passed out by like 8 o'clock. I heard a noise at like 11, and I'm like, what the hell was that? And I'm like, Scott usually goes to bed early too when we dig. And I'm like, where's Scott? I didn't even come in the trailer, but he must have slammed his truck door. And I woke up and I'm like, Scott, what are you doing out there, man? It's too hot. Come in here. It's nice and cool. So he came in and slept in the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Sunday morning I woke up and I was out by 8 o'clock, 8:15 coming back here.
Right. And I thought about it on Saturday. I was like, because I'd heard you mention you was going to make that run. And I was like, man, you sounded like it was going to be one of them trips where you just hook it up and go and got to hit it. More driving than you had time to actually get in and do it. But man.
Right. Yeah.
But what that tells me is, especially for a guy who's been all over the place and overseas and all that shit in the Army, when you see somebody that'll do something like that will drive that kind of distances for just a few hours of their thing, man, that's fucking dedication, brother.
Let's go, baby. Let's get that shiny.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's definitely a trip, Russet. But it was well worth it, man. 3 hours of digging, we got 0.3 grams of gold. So
that's dedication, man.
I'm like, Scotty, you keep that gold, brother.
Sweet. That's dedication, man.
I gotta just put this stuff here.
So I got the hoses, I got the dredge, I got the suction nozzle, I got the pump. Although Luke Duke says I need a better pump.
Says you need a clean.
Here it is, baby, the 2.5-inch nozzle.
That's badass, man.
Yeah.
Like the sticker's that on the end. Is that a PA sticker?
It's the place I got it, H&B Mining in California.
Sweet.
I think you
So,
said it was a clean water pump that you need, not a
clean water pump.
Nice.
So this is a little spray nozzle on the front here, you know,
Yeah.
so you can blow out that hard pack stuff.
Damn.
Should work well, man. Got to get some fittings for this stuff.
Yeah, you're heading on the next one then to go diving, aren't you?
I was supposed to go dredging this time, but Scott didn't have a wetsuit with him, and we're like, all right, let's work the trauma, you know. James said, I said, James, what should we bring? And he's like, don't bring nothing. I got everything. And he did, man. He had everything to work with. He had a trauma. He had the dredge there. He had sluice boxes. I mean, you name it, he had it, and he made it all himself.
So check this out, man. I know that you don't care about the monetized or all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to mention this to you. Saturday, I did my first live show, and we had a few people there. We did a few duck races and just cut it up and had fun. I was looking for you, but I knew you were on the road, so hopefully catch you on the next one. But we had some folks in there that come to my channel maybe for the racing or the music or whatever the case is, storms, dogs, birds, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
But they stayed for gold pay dirt because they were interested in it. As a matter of fact, man, I saw I'm Zaxxon in the chat. You know what that dude did, that brother did?
What do you do?
One of the people in the chat was really interested in the gold pay dirt and checking it out, getting a bag for the first time, you know, going to get him a pan. So on the duck race or trivia, I think it might have been trivia, Zach won. He paid it forward to that person out in New York. I won't say their name without their permission, but you'll probably see them in the comments maybe because Zach handed that bag off, his winning bag, to that subscriber in New York that was interested in pay dirt, man. That was just a stand-up thing to do.
Oh yeah, Zach rocks, man.
Right.
I think he's in here. I think I seen him earlier.
Yeah, I was thinking so. But what I'm going to tell them is, because they've been emailing me, hey, what do I do, this, that, or another, or thank you, whatever the case is, you know, about the pay dirt. And what I'm going to do is send them to a few places because I'm going to get some dirt together that's beginner stuff and get it sent off. A lot of it's already headed out the door. But, you know, I'm going to tell them, if you want to see panning and a lot of panning, go to Wrench's channel. I said, if you want to see this guy get out in the creek and river and do some stuff that's outdoors, I'll send them over to your channel, pick up a couple subscribers. They're good folks by all accounts I can tell. And they just want to see. They want to see that kind of stuff, brother. You know what I mean? They're into it.
Yeah, not just us, everybody else that follows us, and even some that don't follow us.
Yeah, well,
tell them to look through our subscriber. Tell them to look through our subscribers, and you'll find a lot of gold pan and stuff there, man.
So I told them that in my emails. Hey, look, or in my bags or on the notes, I said, look, go check out this, this, and this, and go see these folks here. Just like I did on YouTube when I got started. I went and learned how to pan here and pan there, watched a couple of videos. But, man, I think they're good people. One's a Texan lady that's a little older, I think retired, a little older than I am, and her husband that want to do it because she said this might keep us from going to the casino all the time. We'll do
right. There's Zach right there, as a matter of fact. Speaking of devil, he's in there.
You don't have to worry about losing that much money when you're doing pay dirt versus casino.
So
you can post whatever you want, brother.
I explained that instead of going to the ballpark as much as I used to, which is a fortune just to park and get your ticket and go have a beer and a hot dog, I cut that can I just do more gold panning as a hobby?
Yeah, man.
Got a
It can get
question?
expensive. It can get expensive going to professional sports anymore.
Yeah. Even the Chiefs, who I love, that are winners, because I grew up without a winner, so I'm liking this moment right now for Missouri. But man, I won't go out to the complex because it's just nuts and too expensive.
You rock, Lordies. Do what you got to do, brother. You can drop any link you want here. Anybody can, you know.
So PA, I did something different. I got to get an opinion. I wonder if you or Wrench ever dove into it or know about it. A week ago, I went to my bank after a little bit of pressing them because they rejected me at first. And I got a box of $50, $500,
Nice.
1,000 coins.
Cool, man.
I went through 1,000 coins. The only thing good I found was about 20 bicentennial, 1776 to 1976. Other than that, nothing below a 1971 out of 1,000 coins. Do you think that's
Wow.
the way it is now, or is that just, man, that was a freak accident? I ordered another 500 from another branch to see if something different happens, but I'm wondering if, man, that ain't what it used to be, where you just can't get them.
Yeah, people find a lot of silver. I mean, maybe not a lot, but you know, they'll find a coin here or there, and it's cool. You know what I mean? People do a lot of quarters, you know, stuff like that, dimes. If they're still in circulation, thanks for stopping in, Mr. Dickhead Johnson.
Take care, Dickhead Johnson.
Have a great night, my friend. Yeah, and Zach just posted too, Jeff, that it's hit or miss because so many folks are doing it now. You know what I mean?
Damn it, I'm late to that party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it was a lot anyway. I
Yeah.
think that it was hit or miss back then too, you know. And coins are always cool to have. You can give them away on some of your giveaways and stuff like that. You know, if you find something cool. And some of them bicentennials, you got to look up the videos on them. Some of them are worth some money, man.
So I did, and here's the deal. Some of those bicentennials are 40 percenters. And you can tell them by the sound, the weight, and the look. And I learned how to look for them.
Right.
Maybe a couple of them in there, but it was interesting what you just said about those being 40 percenters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went surfing a little today on the web after chores looking for coins and stuff to order that weren't too crazy for the channel. Some I want to keep, some for the next time I do, you know, a subscriber giveaway or something like that, or a live and we have a little fun with a duck race. I got a few little things.
James Culver said you got to try and find an old branch that may have them. What do you mean by that, James? What do you mean you have to find an old branch?
What he means is rural towns.
Rural towns?
I watched a video on it. I believe that's what he means. It said sometimes rural towns you'll catch one where it's hand packed by a customer and not machine wrapped at the Federal, and they make a mistake or don't know, and you could hit lightning in a bottle.
See you, Wally.
I believe that's what Jim's talking about, James.
CK said, "Good night, Mr. Johnson." CK's always in here dropping links for everybody. She rocks. And if you want to learn how to make some good food, check out her channel on Thursdays around anywhere between 12 and 3. She's dropping lives on how to make some great food. Katie, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
So, PA, may I speak about Rhonda at Challenging Kitchen for a second?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, my friend.
Because I pay attention. It's the training, man. I pay attention to everything. So Rhonda, Rhonda.
Hey, if that's the case, then where did I put my big scoop?
That's a good question.
Well, how long did you lose that, Wrench?
That's a good question.
See, I might not be the only person that'll go from one room to another, then get there and can't remember why I went there. Am I not the only person to do that?
Oh, Jesus. I do it all the time.
So from the beginning, since I met Rhonda, anywhere I'm at in the community, she's there doing her thing, working, passing out or getting the channels copied and all that. I hope she's still here because I was looking for her Saturday. I spoke to her, I think, in chat or comments somewhere, and I asked her if she'd ever done Paydirt, and I believe her answer was no. I just like to check it out and watch it. Well, it occurred to me just because I wanted to thank her in some way, I was going to send her a little something or give it to her Saturday night, but I didn't see her. So, Rhonda, if you're there, make sure you show up on the next one because I want to give you a shout out and might have a little something for you. It's not gold Paydirt, but it's something I think you'll like.
Keep digging metal detectors in the house. What's going on?
Hey, what's happening? Keep digging.
So when are you going to do a live every week, Jeff?
Man, so I don't know if I could do it every week or here's what I could do, and maybe you guys could give me some advice because, like I told you before, my situation's different, right? I may do some things that people will say, man, what the hell? How the hell is he doing that or this or why? All I can tell you is I like to have a good time as a retired guy. My intent was to do a show and kind of, I don't know, catch up with a subscriber count. And give back to the community.
Right.
And I made up a shit ton of bags, man, over the last month. And I got carried away having so much fun, especially Saturday, that I'm going to have to get some more together. So, hey, I got to work on that for a little bit and stay up with my dogs and chores. But I thought about every week would be fun. Maybe I could do that, but just not give away so many bags and maybe space it out a little. You know what I mean? So
man.
I don't want to end up with me and the dogs homeless, but I want to be able to do my thing also, though. So
Yeah.
maybe once a month. Oh, I was going to tell you a good funny one because you'll be able to relate to this as much as some of these folks in the comments. On Big Texas Prospecting Show, Joey Brown, I think, is the guy who hits it every time. He's just fire over there, right?
Yep.
So I've got a Joey Brown at my channel now. Two of them actually, man. Wrench, he hit again. And then Mr. Minix, Saturday night, he got a subscriber bag and then he won a duck race. Bam, bam. I was like, holy shit, man. Look at these guys. But yeah, PA, I think maybe once a month to start. So next month I'm going to have one and just do those. I think I got a better idea on how to go about things because I was a nervous wreck on how to go about it, what's protocol or what would be right, duck races, trivia, this or that.
Jeff, you don't have to give a bag of dirt away every time you do a live. You can pan a bag, you can just talk and shoot the shit. Everybody likes to get together and hang out, man. That's what it's about. You just don't have to give something away every time you do a live.
You can do sticker giveaway.
You give a sticker pack away or something.
Well, so here's my reasoning behind that, PA, and I will tone it down a little bit. And I've got stickers on the way too.
No, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying you don't have to do that all the time.
No, I appreciate the input. I really do, because a lot of folks have mentioned to me, hey, like John at Flash in the Pan. I said, man, maybe I ought to tone it down a little. He agreed. But just, I think it is more of, I don't know. A lot of the day I spend doing chores. A lot of the day I spend dreaming shit up because I'm going to stay busy with stuff being retired, because I got a motto, and that is stay busy, stay alive. As a retired guy, I know folks retire, sit their ass on the couch, and they're gone. Ain't happening. So I'll make up little shit for giveaways on the live. Maybe we'll do one bag or two instead of 5 or 10. And I got to learn how to do that.
Just go in the chat on the StreamYard and click it. Bill Snodgrass, no, I haven't been in Tom's Creek. Is that in PA? Franklin County? Yeah. I'm going to have to check that out, brother. Thank you for the tip. Home Zoo and Prospecting in the house. Dan O, what's going on, brother? Hope all's well.
Keep Digging just retired. Awesome, man. 6 months here. Keep digging.
Beerman's Gold Prospecting stopped in. What's going on, brother? Get over and check his channel out too, man. He's got a little shop out there in Cali, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to check him out. You're out that way.
PA. So he showed up Saturday at my live show. And then today I got some time and went and checked him out and watched a couple of videos. He's got his kids involved, his daughter running the flute. It was a good time. Hey, Beerman. That was fun,
Yeah,
man.
Beerman rocks, man.
Yep. I always take
GS Prospecting just did a video over there at the store.
Yep.
Dropped it, I believe, today. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I watched it also, man. I take the time or make the time. That was another fun one. It was those guys having a good fun.
Well, hell, Bill Snodgrass, if you live 12 miles from there, we need to get together, brother.
Damn. Yeah, they're in Washington.
Oh, it's in Washington. I'm sorry, Beerman's is in Washington, not Cali. Between Gettysburg and Waynesboro, Bill Snodgrass says. Yeah, man. Set something up, brother. One of these weekends coming up.
There's Dan at Home Zoo, PA, and prospecting. I haven't heard from him in a while. Hope you're well, Dan. I hope you enjoyed that bag.
I just seen him come in. Glad he could stop by. Thank you, brother. Bill, shoot me an email, brother, and we'll get together, and we'll check the creek out. It's on my about page, PA Patriot Prospecting at gmail.com. Very easy.
So, PA, you were saying on a live show, instead of just spending the show giving stuff away and doing duck races, of panning something? Man.
Yeah.
I got something really. I got a couple of things cool in the mail. I went over to Golden Nugget Sales, PA, and saw Mike over there, and I was looking for some of that half-gram pay dirt, that double, and he's got a beginner bag. It's got a bicycle on it. It's like it's for kids, so I picked it up for the nieces and nephews. But when I was over there, I started looking at a few different things and ended up buying a lot of nuggets in one of those little display cases of Australian gold, a 4-lot nugget set of Australian gold, and I got it the other day. It is badass. It is good looking gold, man. I was like, woo, I like that. Just different.
Yes, sir. I mean, you ever watch Shane from was it West Oz Prospecting? He found a 53-gram nugget out there in Australia, bro. 53 grams.
Watching the show that they popped in.
Man, Bradwell and Vogus is the Australian guys I've really been checking out so far.
Right. You got West Oz Prospecting. You got Brad Welch. You got there's a bunch of them out there. I mean, I can't think of their names right off the top of my head, but check into my subscriber list. If you guys subscribe to, you'll see them.
Thank you. Yeah, check this out, Dan. Real quick, I've got a trip planned, not this October, but October 2024, to go to Australia and go prospecting, and also go out to Bathurst because I'm a road course guy. They got a badass course there, so I've had friends from there say, "Hey, we're going gold prospecting, and we're going racing." Shit, I'm in. So I'm planning that trip to Australia, and I might catch up with Brad Welch, go have a beer and a burger, and go prospecting.
Wow, that's cool, man. I wish I could make it out to Australia.
Bucket list for retirement, and here we are.
Yep. 403 Prospector says, 1 year I'll be road tripping down from Canada to you guys. We'll be waiting for you, brother. And then 406 says his gold claim's 2 hours from him. A 10-hour ride, he doesn't like that. That's where, for me to get some good gold, I got to go 10 hours.
I think it's in the chase. I'm getting ready to drive 15 to New Mexico and may not get nothing, but hey, I'm going to learn how to get out in the creek and dry dredge and wet dredge and all that. So
right. Yeah, CK just dropped West Eyes Adventures link. Check him out, man. Shane Bennett, great guy, great guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Joseph Knowlton files several in Australia too. BC Treasure Trails in the house. What's up, man? Travis, where are you at? What part of Canada? Jason in here? Jason E. Minor? Mad Mag 1. Yo, brother, what's up? High River, Alberta. That's where Travis is at. 403. Mad Mag, what you got going on, brother? Anything interesting? How was your weekend? Right above Montana, man. Yeah, definitely hook up with Stacy, man. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, BC. My bad. Juice is in the house. What's going on, brother? Love me some Juice, man. You got a metal detecting videos. The guy is like level, man. He's awesome, dude. Get out there and check his channel out. Show you some nice rings. Juice, can you dig it metal detecting?
Oh, I think I'm there. I'll double check it. I think I subscribed there.
Yeah, Juice is the man. What's going on, brother? He's out there in Colorado.
If I'm not, I will be, but I think I am there.
T-Rep Adventures in the house.
T-Rep.
Adrian over there from the UK. What's up, my brother? Well, it's late over in the UK. It's 2 o'clock in the morning there.
Damn right. Woo! There's a warrior there.
Juice is a savage with a great sense of humor. Yes, yeah, man. He's funny.
That's
especially
good.
when he was cooking steaks and pork chops last night, man.
I like that kind of sense of humor, a little bit of darkness, but not too crazy. But you could tell there's a little bit of maybe, a little bit of nuts in him.
Nut Job Nation, baby. Hashtag Nut Job Nation. When you go in Juice's rooms, man, you gotta hit it up. Hashtag Nut Job Nation. Because we're all little nuts.
Gotta be, like you said earlier, you want to survive this crazy world, you better have a little bit of crazy in you. More and more lately, man.
You're not kidding there, man.
I feel bad for T-Rap. He sent me a note and said he tried to get in on the Fun Saturday and was having YouTube trouble. I know that feeling, man. Dan, I was trying to set up StreamYard for that deal. I pulled my hair out for 2 days trying to get it right, and then it was the simplest damn shit. I just couldn't caveman it.
Okay, did you send me that email yet, or is it already taken care of? No, I didn't send that email yet, CK, but I will. Some craziness going on with the haters,
Beerman.
Thanks, Beerman. Appreciate it, brother.
Man, Beerman and them kids, I cracked up earlier. That made my day. I think it was his daughters maybe that were running the sluices. Good stuff.
Juice, you like them posts, man? It's a crazy world we live in. What was it? What was it back? Mad Magazine? It's a mad, mad world. It only got worse. Definitely go check out Beerman's channels, guys. Definitely rocking. He's got panning stations set up for the kids to come in for the future generation of miners. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
It's enjoyable. Yep, enjoyable.
Yep. It's always cool to see the little kids trying to find some gold, man, you know?
I'll have to make a video of my nieces and nephews. They did a bag of Pirates booty, and man, their faces lit up when they started there. Priceless, PA.
Yes.
You know, it's priceless.
That's the gold. That's the gold. I took a lot of gold over to my grandkids' house to hopefully get them interested in. And they're like,
They get there, and honestly, PA, they could care. They didn't care about the gold. They just liked the gemstones, the copper, the quartz, the different little rocks. That's all they were interested in. They didn't want a pan. They wanted to pick through for who can find the cool rocks.
Yeah, we gave Buddy Biggs gold fever, man.
He said he's all done with gold fever because he has no more pay dirt.
Yeah. Where do we send him a little bit?
So yeah, you know, it hits you and then you're there. Wrench, you said you started in February. I was late March, and man, I'm a fever head.
Oh yeah,
fan head.
T-Rep, I wish I can get out that way. I'm definitely thinking about a West Coast trip next year. Definitely. I'm going to fly out though. So hopefully I can hook up with somebody that has some equipment we can use, you know what I mean? Because it'll just cost too much to bring all my stuff.
Wouldn't that be some fun? August 11th through 13th. Man.
That's 3,000 miles for me, man.
Right. Woo!
All right, Juice, thanks for stopping by, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Off to the night job. He's working 2 jobs. Whoa, you rock, brother. Get that loot.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm having a problem with it too, Joseph. Getting the kids interested, you know. That 11th to 13th, that's the grand opening at Beerman's store. So yeah, man, if you're out that way, definitely get out there and check them out. Juice's channel, CK just threw it up. T-Rep says he's got a video of his grandsons doing pirate booty and Doug Adet stuff. I haven't tested them. A little slow here. Doug Adet's got some good stuff, man. If you ever get a chance to get some of his stuff, I highly recommend you get it.
So I just kind of met him a little bit in the last week or so, subscribing back and forth, and I think I might have chatted with him at Miller's or somebody's maybe. But if I believe he's down there in Mesa or close to it, somewhere in Arizona, right?
Yeah, Apache Junction, I believe.
Man, that is so ironic. So I go there.
I was supposed to go out. I was supposed to go out and meet him in September, and I had to cancel my trip because I used up my time.
Yeah, PA. I'm gonna tell you what.
When I got sick earlier.
My brother lives out there in Mesa. So for fun and entertainment, we go to Apache Junction, or I'll go to Gold Canyon and play golf. But Apache Junction, Superstition Mountain, the Goldfield Mine, the Ghost Town, it's as cool as stuff I've ever seen.
Doug's backyard is Superstition Mountains.
It's just gorgeous.
He does videos of the moon coming up over the mountains. It's his backyard. It's the Superstition Mountains.
Outstanding, man. So when we're out there and we go to the desert, here's a unique thing too. It's unique from where I'm at here in Missouri. When we're out in the desert, you can actually look up in the dead of night, in the middle of the night, and see the Milky Way itself because you're away from all city lights. It's pretty cool. But Doug Odette out there in Arizona, that area, I've been doing it every year for 20 years, just going out there and hiking it or playing golf or trailing. Man, it never gets old. It's some of the most beautiful country you ever saw. PA, if you get a chance, you got to get there.
Yeah, West Coast. West Coast is next year, I hope.
That's probably a 3 day drive for you, but you can handle it.
I think I'm just gonna fly out. You know what I mean, and
Yep.
do it that way.
More
Because
time.
if I drag the trailer out there,
Oh
it's
my
gonna be like
God.
$4,000 for gas. I might as well just fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good call. Absolutely. And you're less
Better get
toll.
one of those RV rentals.
Either
get
that,
there.
or we get a better president, and gas goes back down to $40 a tank instead of 96. Like
Yeah.
today, 96 friggin' dollars for a tank of gas because of these clowns in office.
I
And I
know.
will say it, man. You guys voted for this. Go get your prize because you voted for this.
No,
Whoever
sir.
voted for it.
I'm fingers crossed we can get back to what we were used to a few years ago because I was liking that economy and liking the gas prices. So all I can do is go vote and hope for the best. Get some sanity back there. I'm tired of the mumbling.
I don't even pay attention to it, man. It's just so depressing, you know.
You can't, man. I hate it.
All I do is when I look at the gas pump, I get disgusted.
Yep, it sucks.
Check out my post from today about it.
I'll go there. I'm going to take a little time here later on and then tomorrow before I get rolling to check out a couple of these channels here that you just turned me on to and check out some community stuff. What's Rince got in the pan here that's turned into chocolate
I don't know,
milk?
man. It's some nasty, dirty stuff. Joseph Knowlton says, I got one stepson semi-interested, but now I got an old friend interested too, and he wants to come learn the pan.
These are drunk tailings from the other night.
403 says, don't get me started on our joke up here. Down with the tyrants.
I think half the problem is just getting rid of the people that are
They're just puppets, man.
Tired and should be in a nursing home.
It's the people behind the scenes. These guys up in the front line, man. The people up there on the pedestals, they ain't nobody but puppets. It's the people behind the scenes that run the country.
It's like the 80 and 90-year-olds when they're in office. You need to get out.
You do, man. That's too freaking old, man. Get gone, man. That's just insane. I can't stand that. That's fucking crazy, man. Go
Joseph Knowlton said, I'm very glad I stopped driving.
Yeah, I'm about ready to get a horse again.
It would kill me if my company didn't take care of me and give us money for gas every week. It would absolutely kill me to go to work. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. It's a thing, man. It really is a thing. PA. I retired 6 months ago. I could have went 2 years ago, but I had a company truck and a gas card and a credit card and making foreman's pay. I just couldn't walk away. I couldn't make myself walk away because I knew once I gave up that company truck and I start buying my own gas, all that affects. So I pushed it back just because of little shit like that.
Kyle King's in the house. What's up, brother?
Kyle King. So yeah, that's cool that you have a company truck to drive back and forth to work, man.
Oh, Travis, I could tell you a lot of stuff about your clown that you got up there in Canada, bro. And it wouldn't go over too well in the YouTube community. T-Rep, $4.99 a gallon here. Well, it's $3.95 here too, brother. Like absolutely insane.
Easiest thing is I just say they're all idiots.
Yeah.
$3.79 here.
Mm-hmm. The tyrants run the show, and if you say anything about them, they make you disappear forever, like ever. T-Rep says Rents needs fresh water.
Oh, don't matter to me. You don't need to see what you're doing.
You just need to see the shiny at the end.
Gold shows up good in brown water.
Yeah.
If you can see through the murk, you can get there.
Kyle King Wow, Bierman said $5.29 a gallon there.
Woo!
Absolutely insane.
That's got to be
We have
Cal.
Yeah, Washington. We have a. It's like $1.13 a gallon state tax on gas here in PA, or $1 or something like that, and it's absolutely insane. And they don't fix the roads. They say it's for fixing the roads, and they don't fix the damn roads here.
Yeah, where's that infrastructure money? Damn it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know what he did out here? There was a level. Let me talk about this for 1 second. There was a level 1 emergency. Okay, it was 95 degrees with 100% humidity for like a week. Right? That's normal July, August, summertime weather. Right?
Yep, common sense. Yes,
Our
It's those
infrastructure,
in office, the
Our-
ancient ones.
our right. It's normal. Our infrastructure could handle the electricity output for everybody running their air conditioners in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, right?
Mhm.
He shut down so many power plants because they can't. He's trying to reduce the carbon. We have the lowest carbon output per in the world. Our country is the lowest carbon output, and we dropped it 18% before this clown come into office. He shut down like 4 steam power plants in Jersey, and we were going to have on the East Coast here in the upper Northeast. We were going to have power outages like back in New York in the early 2000s, and everybody was worried about the power going off up here for like days at a time with the 91-degree day. It's absolutely insane what this clown's doing.
It is. And kind of alluding to that kind of stuff, man, they started pissing me off, but real good. And I'm not even involved. But when they started talking about coal the way they do, man, I've got a soft spot in my heart for that kind of stuff. You know, that part of the country where coal mining is a life and so many families rely on it. Man, it's a part of what we are. It is what it is to me. I know a lot of people.
One of the funniest damn things I ever seen in my life was all the oil companies voted for this clown, right? And as soon as he got in office, he shut down fracking in Pennsylvania, and everybody lost their job. But they voted for him.
Insane.
Right?
It's
How does that make sense? They all lost their jobs. Uh-oh. My phone is dying.
Yeah, I was going to get out anyway, PA. Appreciate you letting me pick your brain on a few things and yak at you.
No problem, man. Appreciate you coming up. Sorry about getting into politics, but I'll stop
No,
it.
I dig it. Hey, sometimes it's unavoided because I got my mindset too on that stuff, man. It eats like you just summed it up well, man. People went out and voted for these guys that we have there on the front line, and it's costing them dearly, and they still want to support them day in and day out.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even turn on the news. I won't watch drive-by media because I can't stand to hear them run their mouth. So
it's all lies anyway. It's all propaganda.
It's a bunch of crap.
And I want to ask these people, how you feeding your families now? You know what I mean? That voted for him. How's it feeding your families? You know, can you drive down the shore when you want to go down the shore? Can you afford it? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, agreed. Listen, I came up in the Army through the 80s in the Cold War with Reagan as president, and he came and visited us out at White Sands doing our missile tests and stuff. And I've been on that side ever since, brother.
Yeah. Jamie said, stupid people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, another thing is, one more thing real quick, is these electric vehicles. Where are you getting the electric for these? You know what I mean?
What about the mining process for the batteries?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's killing people. Literally killing them.
Cobalt mining. Nasty.
Cobalt and lithium. Yeah. Killing people over in murdering people in Africa and paying them $3 a day. But that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's fucking awful. That's awful. No, hey, and real quick, man, I got to mention this. I don't like to get political either. I don't do it often at my place, but since you mentioned, can I say one thing that kind of might register with
Sure.
some folks? Jim Caviezel. Do you know who Jim Caviezel is, the actor? All right.
Yep.
There's a guy on YouTube, and I think he's on everything. His name is Nick Freitas. He's an ex-Marine, I believe. Have you guys ever heard of him?
I'm not sure that I have.
Okay, I don't mention people often outside of our community, but Nick Freitas on YouTube, you will absolutely love this dude, man. He is a conservative legislator for Virginia, and he's an ex-military guy. And he has got some of the best common sense, one-liners, paragraphs, overall commentary
Nice.
you will ever find in your life. So if you guys get a chance, and he talks about the hatred of some people for Jim Caviezel about showing the world
That
that movie
movie.
about how children are being persecuted and abused and stolen and raped and sold. Man, that's nothing but good to expose that. That's where you take vengeance out on people that do that and take them to the back shed and take them to the yard. They get the shove.
Yeah.
They go to the
Tell you what, check out that movie, Sounds of Freedom, man.
Sound of Freedom. I wasn't going to say it. I'll let you say it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of the interviews. I'm planning to go see that film because I want to see it. And I want to be up to speed on that fight that they're fighting for those kids. And anybody that's against something like that, what the hell is wrong with what? I don't understand that kind of thinking.
Joseph Knowlton. I'm on the east side of PA. That's kind of center PA, past Harrisburg, out that way. Slavery never went away, man. We're all slaves. We're all slaves to the bank now.
That ain't no shit.
You know, when the Fed Reserve came here, we all became slaves. They crashed our economy, created the Social Security system, and then we all became slaves in 1933. Look it up. It's history. It's real.
Interesting.
Yep. Everybody that opposed the Fed Reserve died on the Titanic. The richest people in our country died on that boat because they opposed the Federal Reserve coming here. I don't care. You call me conspiracy theorist or whatever you want. I read it. You know what I mean? It's history. It's real.
Interesting.
Mad Max said, I'm a slave to my magnet.
Got some dirty.
Pay attention, boys, because if you don't, they just do what they want to do. Remember that.
I'm sorry, Wrench. Before I go, what did you say that you were panning? I don't think I caught it.
Tailings from the other day when I was drunk.
Oh.
Making sure you got it all.
Oh, he mentioned that.
Yeah, Mad Max, check it out, bro. Check it out, man. It blew my head apart about 10 years ago, and I became a different person. When I started reading history, somebody had said to me one time, read the loser's history. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He said, yeah, the winners write the history. Made sense to me. So I started reading, and I'm like, oh my God, what happened to us?
That's a good point too. Read the loser's history. Man, interesting. Yep. Yeah.
Yep, because most of the stuff we were taught as kids, it was a lie.
But yeah, so Jim Caviezel, that's a solid dude. His crusade is solid, and anybody against it's just dirt, man.
And guess what? He's blackballed in Hollywood now, you know?
Yeah.
Who was the guy from that 70s show? Ashton Kutcher. Remember when he did them Congress? He testified in Congress about the trafficking. He's blacklisted too now. You know, wow. Anybody that talks about it gets blacklisted.
Well, I think this one's gaining some ground and traction. I hope it keeps up. I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Man, Mag said I'm gonna have him down the rabbit hole all night.
Hey, PA, thanks again. John, have a good evening. I'll see you guys around.
Good to see you, Jeff. Take care.
Take care.
Jeff, you have a great night, bud. Thanks for coming up. Oh, man. Johnny, yeah, definitely drunk, dude. Drunk panda.
So, yeah, PA, he did mention, I think yesterday or the day before, when he's having a drink, he gets a little quick on the pan, with the water
Yep.
slosh.
Yeah,
That ain't bad. This was a half-gram bag, and that's all I missed.
it's been a few weeks, almost a month since I had a drink. I think it's time. Maybe not tonight, but soon.
Well, I'm not going to be bringing too much with me when I come up there with you. Don't want to get too drunk up there. Then I won't be able to go out the next day.
Peanut butter whiskey will definitely be involved. Bayou Gold guy is in the house. What's up? I do keep the faith, man, but I just try and spread the truth. Let me give
Whiskey's
Bayou
only good
Gold
for one
guy a
thing.
wrench.
Making a car bomb.
I just want everybody to find out what I found out by you, Gold Guy. You know what I mean? And by reading the loser's history, you will. Greetings to all the Patriots in the chat tonight. I lost the day. It's great to see you, Joe. But we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes, and this was supposed to be a quick one tonight.
Oh, I know. That's how it always goes, though.
Yeah, you get to talking and chatting and running dirt. And I didn't even plan on panning any dirt. I figured I'd do that bag real quick, and it would be it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't open anyone up. And I'm like, let me just go through my tailings here.
Oh, T-Rep is making din-din. Yeah, it's only 6.
That's it right there. That little tiny bit.
That's all right. You missed it.
I was drunk.
But you caught it. But you caught it. You got that catch fan there, baby.
Well, that's why I wanted to clean up the pan so I have another one for when I go to use it.
We are doing all right, Mr. Bayou Gold Guy. We are hanging out, panning a little bit of dirt. I ran a bag of Tuesday tailings from Miller Prospecting, and Wrench is running his cons from his drunk night the other night.
It was Friday. I think that'd be Friday with Can Do.
Oh, that was a good show. I was listening to that on the way down to North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what time I signed off because we were backstage afterwards, and woo.
Yeah, I was going to jump in, but I said nah.
Oh yeah, we always have a blast over there. Always. You know what? I want to use that new thing I got from WK. Where the hell did I put it? I'm putting it back in the box. Yep. Jeweler's. I don't know how the hell you say it. Jeweler's loop.
Yeah, Jeweler's loop.
I found something here that was.
Good.
It might look like some like piece specimen, but I can't tell because I can't freaking see.
Well, that loop will help you.
Oh yeah.
Always good to have one of them.
Oh, I never have one, and I've been thinking about buying something, and I'm like, oh. When I saw it, I'm like, yeah, Jesus, perfect. Oh, this is cool, but I don't see anything. But I'll throw it in my crusher thing.
Ooh, Bayou Gold Guy fried up some chicken tonight. That sounds good.
My crusher. No more than a receiver. And then I use my pedal hitch because it's solid.
Rusty said, "Munchie run."
Where'd I put it? There it is. This thing in here so I don't screw it up, scratch it. Oh yeah, that ain't bad. Put that in that snuffer bottle, and I don't even know
That's a cool little shovel you got there on the table there, Mr. Wrench.
Which one? You got this one, or this one, or that one?
I just saw the one. First one you
find
got.
my big one. I've got a big one like this.
Where's my scoop?
That I want to use to scoop out everything out of that pan. This way I could have some empty pans over here.
Is it under your paintbrush there?
Who knows?
I'm kidding.
This one. Take your pick. Take your pick. Can do cans. I got the one I got to send JP. It's the number 7. He's got a number 1. So we're gonna make a swap.
CK's taking off. Thank you for coming, Fonda. We really appreciate you, and
Thank you so much.
check you out on your live on Thursday.
I want to make.
You want to learn to make some good food? Yeah. Ooh, T-Rat's making steak, potatoes, corn, and ghost pepper sauce.
I have fried flounder.
Somebody's butthole is going to be on fire.
Not mine, thank God.
All right. Got to check out Rhonda's live Thursday afternoons between 12 and 2, sometimes 1, sometimes 2. Definitely get over there and check her out. Oh, yeah, them guys are out there on that nugget hunt, BGG. I'm like, wish I could have went.
I got to do reruns on Rhonda's stuff because I'm at work then, and yeah.
Yeah, me too. I pop in. I try to pop in and say, hey, what's up? But a lot of times I get pulled away, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy, do I know. So I got to figure out what bag I'm doing next weekend.
So 403, throw him a plug, is going live on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that'll be cool.
7 o'clock for us?
I think 4.
4.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mountain Time, that's 2 hours behind us.
Yeah.
So like 4 p.m. We'll just be getting home from work. That'll work.
You, not me. I don't leave till 5. I go in for 7 and I don't leave till 5.
Oh, I'm gonna have
sometimes
to.
5:30, 6 o'clock.
And that Esmond is in the house. Hello, Annette.
Hello, Annette. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm a 62 type of guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I wish. So what am I gonna pan next week?
I don't know. What do you got?
Well, I got Prospecting 406. I got a double bag of that. I got a double bag of Banshee. I got all my stuff here from Big
Banshee.
Catch. Yeah, I just got that in this past week. I got 2 bags. One for the shelf, one for panning. I got some Joey Brown, some Bobby in the basement. I just got to get more.
Joseph Knowlton, if you pop into it live, you got to leave a comment. You got to comment on the video afterwards, share it, and leave a like. And it helps the algorithm actually. As soon as you walk in the door, you smack that like button, and then the algorithm sees that and says, oh, something good's going on there. And then it sends more traffic that way. So you definitely got to slap that thumbs up button on the way in the door when you go into people's lives.
Flash in the pan. No, oh well, I didn't use that for discount code. I didn't even know. I just bought a bag from him. What we got here? It's old Nugget Man. I already did that one. That was my best return. I bought. It was supposed to be a 1 gram plus bottle. I think I got 3.62 grams out of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. That was awesome. Everybody else has gotten some. I mean, I know Miller got a good return on his, but yeah, I don't know. You know what everybody else has got. I know it was pretty good. It's probably a new seller putting out there, you know, and people that are doing reviews and stuff. But yeah, I don't really do a review. I just can to have fun, and you know, if I buy it, I let people know what it came to. I've got to think about though Patreon bags. I think I'm gonna keep letting people know what I get out of a Patreon bag because you do a member. I don't know though, because it's a membership. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, the best bag I've.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. The Patreon bags.
Oh, I was just saying, Patreon bags are kind of like you're supporting someone no matter what. You know, you get what they give you. If they don't give you anything, hey, you're there to support them. So it's, you know, but some of the stuff I got was, it's like, what was it? One of Vendetta's things that I got from him, one of my Patreon bags. I got just alone was a 0.5 something nugget, half-gram nugget.
Wow.
Yeah. And there was still a little bit more gold in there than that. And, but it's, I don't expect nothing, it's just send me the dirt. If there's stuff in it, hey, that's good. That's all I care about. It's the experience. It's like this. I got this. This has been sitting here for I don't know how long. This has got 3 grams in it.
Nice.
I'll
tell you what, the best bag I ever got was this Can-Do can.
I mean, they got Vendetta's Lynx Creek, 1.5 grams. I got another bag here somewhere. Hacienda with 1 gram in it, just sitting here. Just sitting there. Yeah, my favorite thing to do is get these little guys here, the 0.2, a little less than 1/4 gram. You get 15 of those bags. They get all the different stuff that he makes, and it's great. You get to see what you like and stuff.
That's great stuff.
I can't wait to do this one, though.
All right, 403. Have a great night, brother.
The double black diamond. Take care, 403.
Rusted, James Kohler, Bayou Gold Guy, Blister and Barnacles, and that. I'm going to be getting out of here myself, guys.
Yeah, I want to hop over to see Jeff and see how things are going over there. Say hello to everybody.
All right.
I am. I like popping around.
I hear
you. But
yeah, I'm not welcome in them channels anymore, so I don't go to them.
Is that gold monthly?
Yeah, the Vendetta Gazette, gold monthly.
What's that? His monthly thing on his website? Or is that one of
his? No, Bayou Gold Guy does that, and it's the Patreon bags.
Wait, what? What's he have? Take care, Annette.
See you, Annette. Have a great evening. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
Cam's back here. Settings. Nope, that's the computer cam. This one. There we are.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I got to get up early tomorrow and starting a new job, new project, not a new job.
Well, I'll talk with you tomorrow, PA.
Yep.
You have a good night.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you for coming, man. We had a pretty good time for not really having too much to do.
Yeah, man. Everybody, have a great evening.
All right, guys, be good. See you. PA Patriot out with John Rentz. Okay, Bill. Yeah, hit me up on an email, man. We'll get together and check out that creek. I'm always up for a good time.
He's got a custom go-kart, I think, that they were doing too. They built.
Oh yeah, I would like to check that out.
Take care, Jamie. Have a good night.
You be good. Joseph Nolan, be good, brother. sorry, BGJ. I was tired, man. Drove 10 hours yesterday and I was whooped. I'll see you guys. Be safe.
Good night.